Coming to you live from Dante's downtown Portland, and we're on the Limbo stage enjoying ourselves. This is a weekly thing we do that we're going to be here every Wednesday, streaming right around 5-ish, sometimes 5, sometimes 5:15. You always hear the people in the background, always some funny conversations going on here at Dante's. Of course, check out Dante's Live if you are interested in some of the shows and stuff coming up. And every week we're going to try to talk to some of the folks that maybe perform here or even work here and things like that. So I hope that you stick around and check it out. But with us today on this episode of DTPDX Live, that's what we like to call it, is Portland Elvis. How are you today?
I'm good.
I'm glad you could join us. I know we had to kind of coerce you onto the stage, but I do appreciate you taking time and hanging out with us.
Well, a star like me doesn't have much time for anything.
Now, how long have you been performing here at Dante?
Well, in June, it'll be 40 years.
40 years. Same act, new material all the time, always developing.
What?
So you're always developing new material,
Yeah.
always finding
Yep.
cool stuff. Do you ever revert back to something that maybe worked good once or twice, like a long time ago? It's like no one will know, type of thing.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay. Where do you get your inspiration for your material?
Well, sometimes if I'm at a bar or something, I'll hear a song, or if I'm at Fred Meyer's or something, I'll hear a song that's on somebody's playlist, and
and you know it.
And I know it.
I've been told, a few people have told me that you can recall music lyrics like no other. Is that true?
Well, I don't know about that.
Someone was telling me you're quite the master at it.
Well, there's other people that can do that just as well.
Okay. Do people challenge you for on those types of things ever?
I wish they would.
When do you when you did your first act here?
Huh?
When did you do your first act here at Dante's? Because you've been performing over 40 years, correct? Right?
I'm not sure exactly.
Okay. And what type of act do you do here when you do at Dante's? What does your act consist of?
Just karaoke style, background music and singing.
Now, when you say karaoke style, do you embellish and change words and make
Nope.
funny? Just full up karaoke?
Nope. Full up.
That's awesome. What's your favorite genre to do karaoke?
I do anything from the 50s all the way through to the 80s.
Dang. That's
and once in a while, I may even do something from the 40s.
The 40s? Like, give me an example of something from the 40s you would
like I've done Chattanooga Choo Choo and
yeah, that sounds
stuff like that.
Okay. But do you do jokes too? Do you tell jokes?
Yeah,
or do you
do... in between my sets, I tell a few jokes.
Give me an example of a joke. Can you give me a joke? And it can be dirty. Don't worry.
You know why? You know what birds are the best to take to a fancy restaurant?
Why is that?
Penguins are already in tuxedos.
I like that. What time and days do you normally do your act here?
Well, it's usually every Friday, but this Friday they've got a big show, so
right.
I'll be doing it on Saturday, the day after.
And what time on Saturday?
4 to 6.
And that's here at Dante's on the big stage?
Yeah. Little stage.
On the little stage right here?
Excellent. But otherwise, it's 3 to 5 on Fridays.
All right. So normally 3 to 5 on Fridays, but this week you're hitting up to Saturday because the big show's on Friday.
Yeah.
Dante's live.com if you want to check out the list of events, danteslive.com. They get everything there that you could possibly want. So how long is your act? Let's say when you come up and you set up
2 hours.
2 hours. You
Yeah.
got to have enough material for 2 hours. So I could see where the karaoke would really come into play.
Yeah.
Do you ever get those guys that say do like hotel, some 10-minute song? They want you to do like a really long song.
No.
You bust into American Pie, and 15 minutes later, you're finally finishing up.
No.
That wouldn't be the best use of the time. Do you do like impressions or anything like that?
Sometimes.
What kind of impressions do we do?
Like when I'm doing like My Way, I'll do maybe Marlon Brando was the Godfather, or maybe Nixon.
Nixon.
Yeah.
I like that one. A lot of people, kids today don't know Nixon. Who's that? So does it include a lot of political humor?
No.
No, not a lot of political stuff. Just mostly light-hearted, fun type of things.
Yeah.
What other kind of interests do you have that might influence your comedy? Do you like video games or anything like that?
I do 3D puzzles.
3D puzzles.
Yeah.
Those are those are hard. I can't do those.
Well, they all depend on what you do.
Gotcha. It's like I can never see the sailboat in the 3D picture.
No, not that kind.
Oh, actual 3D.
They're like wooden puzzles that you build up into like lions and animals and
I had no idea.
Stuff like that.
No idea. So this Saturday you're going to be performing here at Dante's.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little preview of anything that you might be talking about? I don't want you to divulge your whole act or anything, but what's on your mind?
Well, actually, I just downloaded a new song that I'm going to be doing.
Okay.
Cat Scratch Fever.
Oh, you're going with Terrible Ted Nugent, huh? That's going to be a good one. You got the range for that?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'd have to see that one. Cat Scratch Fever. One of my favorites.
Last Saturday, I did some retro disco tunes.
Like which? You got an example? Maybe like the Bee Gees or
Bee Gees, Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Nice. I like that.
Taste of Honey.
How's the crowd usually? Do they get into it? Do they participate?
Sometimes yeah, sometimes no.
Yeah. Sometimes you get those fuddy-duddy crowds that just kind of poop out, but you keep it going, right? You just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. So how many days a week do you perform? Just the Friday or
just Fridays?
Just Fridays. Okay. Just Friday. I just wanted to clarify because I haven't my nightlife is pretty limited since I don't get out.
Maybe once in a while if I'm needed.
Oh, so they sneak you in, huh?
Like this Sunday, I'll be at Misdemeanor Meadows.
Where's that at? Misdemeanor
It's
Meadows?
on Foster.
Oh, okay. So you wait around, like maybe in the bullpen, just in case they need you? Is that the case sometimes? You're the backup goalie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of waiting and then. If somebody wanted to like find info on your act and things like that, do you have a website or anything?
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
So you're on Facebook is it Portland Elvis?
Yeah.
Portland Elvis on Facebook.
John Elvis Schroeder.
John Elvis Schroeder. Okay. I just want to make sure I have correct information. I don't want to tell people the wrong info, and then they end up not being able to find you and seeing your act at some point in time. Now, when you do perform and things like that, like some performers, do you like to have a cocktail? Maybe two.
I don't drink.
You don't drink at all. Okay.
Nope.
Some guys get up there. They want to. Like Dean Martin always had a drink, but it wasn't really a drink.
Oh yeah.
Type of situation. So I was just curious if a 2-hour show would be pretty tough to sustain cocktails throughout.
I take a soda water before I start.
That works out. Now, does the audience participate as far as do you let them sing songs during this karaoke?
Well, no.
No, it's just you?
No, I can't.
You're the one doing the songs.
Well, it's the management.
Gotcha. It's not like a karaoke bar where all these people sign up to come.
I wish, but
and there's some bad singers though. You got to admit, there's some bad singers when it comes to karaoke. Well, I hear nothing but raving good things about your karaoke show from other folks, and so if you have not seen Portland Elvis Schroeder, right, perform here at Dante's, you got to be here this Saturday, 5 o'clock, right?
4 to 6.
4 to 6. 4 to 6. Okay, so be here 4 to 6. You'll be doing your thing. People can come in, get entertained and have a good time. And then, is there an act after you? I take it.
No.
Nope, just you. All right. That's the beauty of live streaming. We keep rolling along.
This here's my
Your agent?
roadie and electrician.
Yeah, tomorrow on Saturday night, after your show, I believe there's
just this one Saturday.
Okay. I think it's Cobra Thief and the Beast Mountain, something like that. Yeah, Cobra Thief with Beast Mountain is going to be here as well on Saturday night, just in case people are wondering. But come by at 4 o'clock. It's from 4 to 6. You can check out Elvis's show. It sounds like a hoot. I'm going to come by and catch a few tunes because I think from all the talking and the reputation, I got to check this out. So you're kind of you're popping up. People know it. So Elvis, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me while we stream live here on DTPDX Live.
Yeah, like I said, it's hard to get a hold of them.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by and chatting with us.
All right.
All right. He might need some help getting down. So, but that was Portland Elvis Schroeder. And he's going to be performing this Saturday at 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock from 4 to 6. It sounds like a hoot, and you're going to want to check that out. Plus other great acts going on this weekend. So on Saturday, Cobra Thief with Beast Mountain is going to be here. Doors open at 8 for that. Show starts at 9, and I think you're going to have just a fantastic time there. And then coming up on Friday, Headbang for the Highway, that showcase for the officially unofficial at South by Southwest Festival. I kind of want to come by for that too. So I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be in Portland all weekend, it looks like. And I do want to thank Elvis again for coming by and hanging out with us here on DTPDX Live. It's always a good time. I like hanging out and chatting with the folks that make things run here at Dante's as well. Dante's been here a long time. And let me tell you, one of my favorite things to come and do here, it's been a while. I'm kicking myself. Is the Sinferno Cabaret. Sunday night, if you got nothing going on. Even if you do got something going on, cancel it. Cancel it. Okay? Come down, see the cabaret. I love that stuff. The cabaret is awesome. So, and then on Sunday, Dropout Kings with Varsity and Guerrilla Warfare. I have to make sure and mention that. That's going to be a great show. Tickets are only $15 for that. So lots happening at Dante's over this week, and we'll check in again next Wednesday when we come down and live stream again from Dante's. It's DTPDX Live, and we want you to participate. So follow us on all the social media. Go out there and find us. We're there, all right? You want to make sure that you follow Downtown PDX Live on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. You want to get on all the social media. And then, of course, go to danteslive.com for more info on live music and shows. All this stuff happening is going on downtown here. People are like, oh, downtown. I'm digging it. I'm totally digging it. And also, I'm just going to put this out there, okay? Pizza Slut is my favorite slut, okay? Pizza Slut is freaking awesome. All right? You got to get yourself a pie and from Pizza Slut. Okay, I had to put that in there. So that's going to do it for this week's DT PDX Live. Kind of short and sweet this week. But when we come back next week, we hope to be here a little bit longer and have a couple extra guests. And we'll talk about some of the cool stuff happening. Again, don't forget, Portland Elvis this Saturday from 4 to 6. We just talked to him for a little while. and you want to check out his show, it's a nice karaoke, fun time, jokes, and all the good stuff going on right here at Dante's in downtown Portland. And that's going to do it for yours truly, Justin McDonald. Thank you so much for hanging out. And we hope that you have a great week, a great weekend. Stay safe, be cool, all those great things. Come on down to Dante's and check out danteslive.com if you're just curious if you missed anything. All right. Thank you so much. And make sure you share with your friends. All right. Share this around with all your friends. That's the way it works. All right. Thank you so much. And until next time, keep on keeping on.